Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Boy, do we have some good news today. If you guys have not been looking at the market today, woo, what a ride. Man, oh man, oh man. Gonna try to make this quick. We're gonna go through some of the Bitcoin news, and then after that, we'll try to wrap up this video because I want to do another one. I want to bring you guys two crypto projects that I think have an amazing potential. And one of them is a really small cap, which means very high returns, but it's much riskier. So, again, it's not something for you guys to do. I mean, this is just supplemental information that I'm feeding you guys so that you guys can go do your own research, So, but if I were to invest, these are some of the projects that I would invest in, and I am invested in some of them. So, without further ado, guys, please hit like, please help the channel, and also, if you could please subscribe. I will continue to bring you guys, some very good information and maybe some plays that you guys may consider looking into so that you guys can make your own, informed decision going forward. Anyways, let's go. Let's get her done. Let's get to the news. Here we go. Boom. First things Black Rocky. Here we go. These people, man, they are just they ain't joking, man. They are not playing. These guys, look at this. Today, the trading volume, guys, they just went bananas. $1 billion. $1 billion in trading volume. They just went nuts today, guys. They just went nuts. Okay, this is this is how much interest. Okay, I don't care what anybody goes ahead and tells you on TV. If I were to do, I would ignore what they're saying in the TV. Guys, just go and look for yourselves. Don't listen to what the news on the TV is saying. That crypto is just for money laundering and all this garbage that they are just throwing out there. And I almost feel like they're just throwing this information out there because, I mean, you have two groups. You have the ones that, that are never going to like Bitcoin. And on the other side, you have a whole bunch of haters because they couldn't buy earlier, and cheaper. But I tell you, Bitcoin was trading under $20,000 for like the longest, okay, in the bear market. And everybody had an opportunity. You guys know what I was doing? I was stacking my stats, guys. I was just going crazy. Any extra money that I could get my hands on, I would slap that bad boy into my DCA. And man, it is paying off today. Well, it's been paying off for some time. But, anyways, these guys are not playing. They are just dropping it, guys. They're just dropping it all. They don't care anything. 1 billion just today. All right. We're going to go to X over here and we're going to check this chart out a little bit. Oh, why did you do that? All right. Here we go. Here we go. All right. So this post is talking about how the gold ETFs, as the quote unquote store of value narrative takes hold. I mean, Bitcoin is demolishing, guys. It is just tearing gold apart. And this is the ETFs, okay? This is a comparison between the gold ETF and the Bitcoin ETF. I mean, here, if you see in the chart, gold is a yellow, Bitcoin is the blue, and then that pinkish purple is the Bitcoin grayscale. I'm not even going to talk about the grayscale um, line itself because that thing, even this chart is so bad. Oh my goodness, dude. Anywho, but check this out. Look at the blue. Just pay attention to the blue and the yellow, and look at what's happening. There is an outflow of money in the gold ETF, almost 4 billion, I believe those numbers are. And look at Bitcoin. As the gold line is going down, the Bitcoin line is going up. Guys, I mean, what does it say? A picture is 1,000 words. I mean, this is speaking volumes. But you know, you guys don't want to believe me? Okay, let's continue. Let's continue. Let's look at what again. Follow the money, guys. Follow the money. If you follow the money, y'all gonna be okay. All right, just follow it. Look at this. MicroStrategy. So, Micah Seller, if you guys don't know who Micah Seller is, I'm going to show you real quick. Let me see here. Next. Micah Seller. Micah Seller is this guy right here. I mean, he's got the laser eyes, right? But this guy, he's crazy. He's been buying Bitcoin and he went to some news. I don't know if it was CNBC or which one it was. And they asked him, like, when will he sell? And he said, I will forever buy the top. I will buy the top forever. It was like I have nowhere else to put my money. There's nothing else out there that has a better store of value than Bitcoin. So why would I ever take my my investment out of Bitcoin and put it where? It was like in something inferior to it. You guys are crazy. Like no. So he is nuts, but I tell you what. He puts his money where his mouth is. And boy, I mean, they've been going bananas too. MicroStrategy at 3,000 BTC. Yeah, you heard that right. Not $3,000. 3,000 BTC coins they bought. Okay? And as these guys are going crazy buying that, well, the ETFs are just going crazy. MicroStrategy has acquired an additional 3,000 Bitcoin for a total of 155 millis, guys. $155 million. And the craziest thing is that I know we try to to tell each other and try to tell ourselves rather, oh man, but the price is too high. I mean, it's $50,000. It's over $50,000. These guys are buying, guys. Buying, guys. These people, the big money, they are buying, okay, at the prices that are in the market now. They don't care. Michael Saylor was buying at an average of 52, almost $52,000 per coin between February 15 and yesterday. They don't care. They're just putting their money in there. You know why? Because they understand something that most people don't. I understand that a little bit because I have been in the game for some time. And I understand right now there is absolutely nothing else, not real estate, not any stocks, not any company that has a better proposition, a better store of value than Bitcoin. And so I understand that, and Michael Saylor understands that. I mean, I've been listening to Michael for a few years now, and this guy, you know, he sees it. He sees it. He sees that, this is the way to go. Let's take a look at the coin market cap. Let's see what's happening over here. We're going to refresh this, and we have Bitcoin at 54,500. I mean, I'm going to tell you guys, in a few weeks, a couple of weeks, Bitcoin is going to break $60,000 is going to do it. There's just way too much money. There's just too much interest. And the GBTC situation that was happening last week, I mean, they could potentially sell some more, and try to take advantage of the higher prices. But that's telling that money's gonna dry out. That exit is gonna dry out. And it seems to be drying out. And that's what seems to be happening here, that there's not a lot of resistance to the amount of money that's just flooding the market. Um, just to go through some things here, Matic, I told you guys about Matic a couple of weeks ago, not a couple of weeks ago, I think it was sometime last week when things dipped. And I think Matic was like, I don't know if it was like 8% in the red. Well, it's it's almost 9% in the green today. When I told you guys about Matic, it was under $1 and it's almost 107. And I'm gonna tell you that's gonna continue to go up. Matic could potentially hit maybe somewhere around $7 to $10. And it's at $1 today. So if I were to invest, I would invest in Matic, and I have invested in Matic. So just to throw that out there. ICP still a good pick for me. Under $13. I mean, that one has a 10x potential and more for sure. And Ethereum. Look at Ethereum. Ethereum is almost $3,200. And Ethereum about a month ago or so, it was like $2,400 or something like that. I don't know. It was low. I mean, it was high, but definitely much lower than where it's at today, and it has just taken off. Let's take a look at some of our top losers for the day. We don't want to look at the top gainers because there's no point. We're not gonna, at this point, I personally myself, I wouldn't try to get into any of those that, you're just potentially, you might just get dumped on. And so here, some good picks that I see here, AR, Arweave at less than $16. Arweave has a pretty good potential to go, you know, maybe $5, $10. But this is like in the next few weeks. I mean, this is not, by the end of the bull run. I think this still has a lot of running to do. And another one that I wanted to point at was this Caspa right here, the one on the bottom, KAS, Caspa. Caspa, very good project. I do not own this coin, and because I the place where I was going to buy it wouldn't allow me to trade it, and so, but anywho, but I am going to find a way to buy this coin because this coin has a lot of potential, guys. Keep it in your radar. And let's see what else. I mean, right now, those are the two that I want that I'm going to mention. Ugh, Uniswap. This one here, one bananas. That they look at that just when. I mean, it came right back down, but it just look at this. This was just yesterday or the day before, I think it was. Uniswap just went nuts, guys. It just took off, and so it's taking a breather now. But I mean, just wanted to bring those to your attention, give you a little bit of Bitcoin news. The market cap, guys, is over $2 trillion, and the volume is absolutely nuts. $82.5 billion dollars. I sure hope you guys are not just sitting on the sidelines looking at the game. Grab the ball and get in the game, guys. I mean, that's what I would do if I were to invest. And I do have my ball and I'm dribbling all over the place. I'm kicking it and I'm doing everything that I can. But I tell you what, I'm going to score, guys. and I'm gonna score big. And I sure hope you guys do too. Once again, not financial advice. Um, this is more of educational purposes, and I sure hope that it is beneficial to you all. Thank you again, guys, for stopping by. Once again, please, please, please hit the like button, help out the channel, and I shall see you in the next video. I will bring the video a little later on, but I think it's gonna be a really, really good one. All right, take care, guys. Bye bye.